What's good, y'all? Welcome back to WWE Ghostt. Subscribe if you're new, and if you're not, you already know what to do. Smash that like button because in today's video, y'all, not only am I coming at y'all with WWE 2K25, but I'm also coming at y'all with a very special PLE. And I'll tell you why it's special in just a little bit. But for now, go ahead, head to your kitchen. Grab you some chips, some fruit snacks, and a nice cold one. Go ahead and curl up in bed with your favorite blanket. And let's get to WWE Extreme Rules 8-pack extravaganza. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw presents Extreme Rules 8-pack extravaganza. And ladies and gentlemen, I told you this would be a very special PLE. All right. Now, the 8-pack extravaganza part, I had somebody tell me that they didn't understand what 8-pack extravaganza was all about. So, Extreme Rules 8-pack extravaganza is just that in itself. All right. It is an 8-pack match. Every championship will be defended in a 8-man or women elimination match. Okay. Now, obviously, this is excluded from tag team matches because I can't do 8 different tag teams in one match. That would be pretty cool, but I don't think 2K has got there yet. All right. But what I can do is every singles championship will be defended in an 8-man or women elimination match. Now, obviously, we've already talked about this in the last video. The Ghostt is on vacation, and so he will not be defending his All-Star Championship. But we are still going to have fun over here. And you know what? We have a short card. As you can see, we only have 6 matches, ladies and gentlemen. With that said, for the first time ever, and maybe I'm a little bit biased because this is my favorite type of match, but we will be watching all 6 matches from beginning to end. How y'all feel about that? I've actually tuned into somebody else's universe mode and I saw that he actually plays all 9 matches throughout Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. He actually goes and plays out all 9 matches. If this is something that you guys want me to do over here on this channel, leave it down in the comment box below. I figured no one wants to watch a 3-hour video of whatever type of match I make, but maybe that is what you guys want to see. So leave something down in the comment box below. Let me know if you guys like the way I do it over here already, where we just simulate the match and we reveal the winner. Or if you guys want to actually see how they win, we can go that route as well. All right. I will read the comments and then I'll try to address that in the next video. But for now, let's enjoy Extreme Rules 8-pack extravaganza. And starting it off first here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have the WWE Women's United States Championship on the line. All right. You have watched 6 of these ladies compete in the past 3 weeks for this opportunity right here. They all have qualified, ladies and gentlemen. Natalya, she's the previous holder, so she automatically got her spot here. And of course, Roxanne is the current champion, so she got her spot here. But we also have Chelsea Green. We have Thunder Rosa. We have Fallon Henley. We have Miss Jada Parker. We got Zoe Stark. And we also have Chris Statlander. All right, ladies and gentlemen, leave your comments down below. Right now, don't wait until after the match. Do it before the match. Let me know who you guys think will walk away with the Women's United States Championship. Roxanne Perez, her chances of retaining are slim to none. All right, in my personal opinion, I think we will have a brand new champion. And of course, because she's in my faction, I'm going with Jada Parker. The only person, if not Jada Parker, the only other person I would want to win would, of course, be Natalya for obvious reasons. But ladies and gentlemen, the Women's United States Championship match starts right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 8 women are about to compete for the Women United States Championship. Roxanne Perez obviously wants to keep her hands on that championship, but she got 7 other people to beat. Let's get to it. As always, I will be commentating. I'll try to watch as much as I can. There's a lot going on already, y'all. All right?
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
I don't even know where to start. All right, you see Jada Parker. Nice move, takedown on Thunder Rosa right there. Nice DDT by Zoe Stark. What a move by Jada Parker. I don't even know what that was before getting blindsided by Natalya. Going for a pin already. Roxanne tried to get a quick one right there on Chris Statlander. It did not work out in her favor. Now Jada Parker going for a quick cover. 1, 2. Almost had a 3 count on Roxanne Perez. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, these are elimination matches, all right? Jada Parker almost got pinned by Natalya right there. And Fallon Henley, the first person to go under the ring, and she got that kendo stick going straight to Thunder Rosa. Big knee from Chelsea Green. Keep in mind, this is Extreme Rules, ladies and gentlemen, so weapons are legal. Weapons are, in fact, legal. I don't know why Fallon Henley would break up that pin. That didn't make any sense at all. Roxanne Perez putting in work on Thunder Rosa right there. And looks like Natalya has a megaphone in her hand. Roxanne Perez trying to go for a cover right here. Kick out at 1. Natalya thrown into the steel ring post. 1. Kick out at 1 from Roxanne. What a move by Jada Parker. Double kendo stick right there. If you haven't already, make sure you comment down in the comment box. Wow, you can tell where I'm at right now. Comment down in the comment box. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this one. As Chris Statlander goes for a quick pin. Kick out by Zoe Stark. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors by Thunder Rosa. And a little bit of a double team right there. Chris Statlander and Jada Parker working together before Jada Parker took a kick to the midsection by Chris Statlander. What a move by Chris Statlander. Don't know if she got all of it. Somebody has just been busted open. I don't know who it is. What a move, what a move. Big knee by Chelsea Green. And Natalya right there with the clothesline. And it looks like Fallon Henley is calling for it. Zoe Stark. I'm sorry, Chris Statlander going for a pin. Jada Parker kicks out at 2. Big time scoop slam. Zoe Stark with a move to Jada Parker. Jada Parker going straight for Natalya now. Big time back suplex. Jada Parker going for a cover right here. Natalya kicks out at 1. And Chris Statlander has a steel chair in hand. Ooh! And Fallon Henley, face buster right on top of the steel chair. Jada Parker going for a cover. 1. Roxanne Perez kicks out at 1. Not real sure what Chris Statlander just did or why she did it, but she did it. Thunder Rosa going for a cover right here. 1, 2. Fallon Henley kicks out at 2. Now it's Chelsea Green's turn. 1, 2. 3. And Zoe Stark has just been eliminated by Thunder Rosa. I believe it was Thunder Rosa. There's so much going on in the ring. I didn't forgot. And Natalya going for the sharpshooter. What a move by Jada Parker. Chris Statlander going for a pin on Natalya. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was a 3 count right there. Natalya has almost lost her opportunity to become Women's United States Championship. However, Fallon Henley has just been pinned by Roxanne Perez, and Fallon Henley will not be your new Women's United States Championship. And we are now down to 6 competitors, ladies and gentlemen. 6 ladies are left in this match. Valiant effort from Fallon Henley. And what a move by Thunder Rosa, looking to get a pin right here on Roxanne Perez. Roxanne kicks out at 2. Jada Parker ramming that table in the face of Thunder Rosa. There's a traffic cone in the ring. Never thought I'd see the day. Roxanne Perez fights back on Jada Parker. Natalya and Chris Statlander on the outside of the ring. Drop kick to the back by Chelsea Green. Back suplex by Roxanne Perez on Jada Parker. Something's going on behind that ladder or a table. Big time back elbow by Chelsea Green. And here we go. Chelsea Green got Jada Parker in the corner. What can she be up to? Big time running knee to the chest. And here we go, y'all. Big time back elbow. And that might have just fired up Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez going for a pin on Chelsea Green. 2. Chelsea kicks out at 2. I think Jada Parker's looking to set up that table right there. Ooh, she throws it. She throws it at the back of, oh my gosh, that hurt my head in real life. Jada Parker just threw that table right at the back of Roxanne Perez and a big time power bomb on top of the table. I can't believe Jada Parker right now, y'all. Big time Falcon Arrow. And here comes Thunder Rosa now. I don't know if she got all of that kit. Somebody needs to look at Roxanne Perez and make sure she's okay. Big time snap suplex 1. Jada Parker kicks out at 1. Natalya whipping ass as she often does. Chelsea Green on the outside with Jada Parker. Thunder Rosa with a trash can in her hand.
She's bringing the table into play here.
Not really sure what the game plan was right there. Natalya going for the sharpshooter. She could make Chris Statlander tap right here. Will Chris Statlander tap? And Chris Statlander has tapped out to Natalya. Natalya has just eliminated Chris Statlander. Looks like I can't connect to my server. Don't give a damn about that right now. And Natty by nature, that could take down Thunder Rosa right here. 1, 2. And Natalya has just eliminated Thunder Rosa. We are now down to 4. Chelsea Green, Jada Parker, Roxanne Perez, and Natalya. And now Natalya, what is she going to do with that table right there? It doesn't matter. Jada Parker with the kendo stick right on the backside of Natalya. And now on the backside of Roxanne Perez. Jada Parker is a very dangerous woman with that kendo stick in hand. She's going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. And Jada Parker has just pinned the champion, Roxanne Perez. We will have a brand new champion here, ladies and gentlemen. We will have a brand new champion here. Sharpshooter has been applied to Jada Parker. Will Jada Parker tap? Jada Parker still in this one. Oh my gosh, we will have a brand new champion here, folks.
Now propped up in the corner.
Big scoop slam by Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green could be going up to the tip top.
She's got something in mind here.
Natalya is in a very bad spot right now. Jada Parker with a nice clothesline. Here comes Jada Parker now. Big time face. Whatever that move is called, I don't even know. And here comes the pin right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Natalya kicks out at 2. And now Jada Parker just got a face full of table. Chelsea Green setting it up right here, folks.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
And a Rough Rider.
Chelsea Green
Looking to eliminate Natalya right here. Could she do it? And here comes Unpretty Her. Yes, sir. She nails it. Natalya is in a bad spot right now. 1, 2, 3. And Chelsea Green has just pinned Natalya. Ladies and gentlemen, we could have a brand new Women's United States Championship. Or we will have a brand new woman. And it could be Chelsea Green. 1, 2, 3. And Chelsea Green is your new Women's United States Champion, ladies and gentlemen. And what a great showing the ladies put on, opening up Extreme Rules 8-pack extravaganza. Now it's the men's turn. The men's United States Championship is on the line as Jey Uso defends his championship against the former United States champion, Kevin Owens, the fastest rising megastar in the history of the WWE, L.A. Knight. Yeah, the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin, 1/3 of the New Day. I'm talking about Xavier Woods. We got R-Truth here to tell you what's up. Another former United States champion in Buddy Murphy. And of course, we got Melo Don't Miss. Carmelo Hayes is in this matchup as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, leave your predictions down in the comment box below. Let me know who you guys think will walk away as United States champion. Let's get to it. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what we are fighting for. The men's United States Championship. Jey Uso has definitely got his work cut out for him, but I've seen him defy odds before. Let's get to it. Big time DDT as Kevin Owens, the former champion, goes straight for Jey Uso, the current champion. And we know the history these two have had. And now R-Truth teaming up with Kevin Owens on Jey Uso. And a big time knee to Xavier Woods by Buddy Murphy. And it looks like Carmelo Hayes and LA Knight going back and forth, sharing pins. Jey Uso stepping outside the ring, getting a little breather for a minute. Big time headbutt to Buddy Murphy right there. And a big time power bomb by Carmelo Hayes. That's why Melo don't miss. Hopefully Carmelo Hayes can pull away with the United States Championship right here. And look at Jey Uso going for a pin on Xavier Woods. And now Xavier Woods turning the tables. We know about the history between Xavier Woods and Jey Uso. New Day versus the Usos. And a big time, what a drop kick by Jey Uso. Jey Uso got the crowd yeeting.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
And while we talk about what it would mean for Jey Uso to possibly be able to retain his championship, we can't ignore what it would mean for the rest of our competitors out here. Xavier Woods never being able to hold on to a singles championship. R-Truth not being able to be taken seriously as a competitor. A lot of people don't even think R-Truth deserves to even be in this match. LA Knight looking for his first singles championship in Universe mode. Shelton Benjamin, he's also looking to be able to hold his first. I'm sorry, Shelton Benjamin has been Intercontinental Champion before, but he's looking to hold on to the United States Championship. What a big time power bomb. Going for the pin right there for Buddy Murphy. Kevin Owens going under the ring. Looks like he pulled out a megaphone. He tried to take it to, and he took it to Carmelo Hayes' head. Looks like Buddy Murphy going for a pin on Shelton Benjamin. 1, 2. Shelton Benjamin kicks out at 2. What is going through the mind of Jey Uso right now? He's going up top, crossbody to Xavier Woods on the outside. Death Valley driver to Shelton Benjamin. This could be lights out for Shelton right here. And Shelton Benjamin has just been eliminated. Shelton Benjamin has just been eliminated by Buddy Murphy. And Carmelo Hayes taking a kendo stick. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Carmelo Hayes taking a kendo stick to Buddy Murphy's head top. Now, what a stunner to Jey Uso. This could be it for Jey Uso right here, y'all. 1, 2, and Jey Uso kicks out at 2. Kevin Owens cannot believe it. Big time scoop slam by R-Truth to Kevin Owens. And now a big knee. LA Knight taking that megaphone. Hurricane Rana by R-Truth. Scissors kick by R-Truth to Xavier Woods. This could be it for Xavier Woods here. 1, 2. Xavier Woods kicks out at 2. There's a lot of commotion going on outside. You got Jey Uso, LA Knight, Buddy Murphy, and Kevin Owens, as well as Carmelo Hayes out there. Small package driver by Xavier Woods. He could get the pin on R-Truth. R-Truth kicks out at 2. And now Jey Uso throwing a steel chair at Xavier Woods. He's going to the torso of Xavier Woods right there. And now Jey Uso taking a steel chair to R-Truth. This could be the end of the road for R-Truth. 1. R-Truth kicks out at 1. What a move by Carmelo Hayes right there to the outside. Big time super kick by Jey Uso. So much is going on in this match, and now Buddy Murphy has the steel steps, and he just took that to the backside of Xavier Woods here. And a big time super kick to LA Knight. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the United States Championship is on the line in this 8-man elimination match. So far, the only person to be eliminated so far is Shelton Benjamin, being eliminated by Murphy. R-Truth now has that kendo stick in hand, and he's taking it to Buddy Murphy. Look at the strength of Xavier Woods with a big time move, knees to the gut.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
We see the carnage, and now R-Truth going for a sleeper submission. Never seen him do that before, but R-Truth pulling out all stops to see if he can get his hands on that United States Championship. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was Kevin Owens. It's Buddy Murphy in the ring with R-Truth. Now Kevin Owens is entering in the ring right now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Big move by LA Knight right there. And it looked like Xavier Woods might have been ready to put away Buddy Murphy, but Jey Uso stopped him. Here goes the pin right here. Jey Uso looking to pin Xavier Woods. 2, 3, and Xavier Woods has been pinned by the champion. And now Buddy Murphy taking that megaphone and throwing it at the head of Jey Uso. Jey Uso not looking good right here for the champ. 1. Jey Uso kicks out at 1. LA Knight has a trash can in his hand.
But the champ won't stay down.
Buddy Murphy, big time move. This could be the end of the road for Carmelo Hayes. 2, kick out at 2. And Jey Uso I didn't see the move, but he could put away R-Truth right here, and R-Truth has been eliminated by Jey Uso.
And he fades the attack.
We are now down to 5 competitors, y'all. Kevin Owens, Carmelo Hayes, LA Knight, Buddy Murphy. What a move! What a super kick. This could be the end of the road. I thought he was going for the Uso splash. Buddy Murphy rolled out of the way, springboard, elbow. And now Buddy Murphy's going up to the tip top. Jey Uso rolled out of the ring, but it didn't matter. Buddy Murphy nailed it anyway. Big time stunner. Stunner to LA Knight. This could be the end of the road for LA Knight. 1, 2. And LA Knight kicks out at 2. With a move by Buddy Murphy here. Buddy Murphy going for it. 1, 2. And Carmelo Hayes almost had a pinfall over LA Knight right there. But LA Knight still got a little bit left in the tank. Carmelo Hayes going for another pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And Carmelo Hayes has just eliminated LA Knight. And a spear, I think it was a spear. I don't know how much he got of it. But Carmelo Hayes, this could be the end of the road for you, buddy. And Carmelo Hayes has just been eliminated by Kevin Owens. We are now down to 3. And all 3 of these men have been former United States champions, ladies and gentlemen. Big time steel chair. And Buddy Murphy, what is going through the mind of Murphy right now? He's going for the pin on Jey Uso. 1, 2, 3. And Jey Uso has just lost his United States Championship. We are now down to the former United States champion, Kevin Owens, and the even more former United States champion, and Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy with a big boot right there. Buddy Murphy looking to capitalize. 1, 2. Kevin Owens kicks out at 2. Kevin Owens still got a lot left in the tank. And now a curb stomp. And that could have been it for Kevin Owens right here. 1, 2, 3. Buddy Murphy is your new United States champion. And ladies and gentlemen, we are rocking and rolling here with 2 epic matches to kick off the show, both for the men's and women's United States championships, crowning Chelsea Green and Murphy. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got the women's tag team championships on the line. Representing the stud line, we got Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey, accompanied to the ring by Sonya Deville. All right, and they will be going against the champs, Ruby Soho and Shotzi. I call them the Rockers. Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team matchup starts right now. Who is that referee? I have never seen him ever in life.
I had a chance to speak with the women's tag team champs earlier, and they seem confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You don't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know.
That's very true. On top of that, Sonya Deville is at ringside with her stablemates, Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. And Shayna Baszler is putting in work right now, ladies and gentlemen, on Ruby Riott. Big knee. And now Sonya Deville tags in Ronda Rousey.
Right to the ankle.
So precise. Just dismantling their opponent. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was back at SummerSlam where the Rockers have defeated Alba Fire and Isla Dawn to become the new women's tag team champions. I believe this is their first title defense. Let's see if they can retain right here tonight. And they got some tough opponents in front of them. Both former UFC fighters, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. They're not playing around.
She drew first blood. Arm wringer applied. Ripped down to the canvas. Oh no, stomp to the arm.
Ronda Rousey only knows one thing, and that's whipping ass. 1. Ruby Riott kicks out at 1.
Allow a 2 count at this juncture. Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger snap.
Tearing the champion apart as best they can. That could factor into the result.
Big time power bomb. Big time power bomb by Ronda Rousey. And she want to tag her partner. And yeah, Shotzi got the tag. Shotzi's coming in hot. Big time. Arm to the knee. Sonya Deville removed the turnbuckle.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Look out.
Shotzi, even I saw that coming. You should have been moved out of the way.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And one more for good measure. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Looking to stomp the hand. Referee putting the turnbuckle back on. And what a move by Shayna Baszler. She's looking to do it again. And she's going to do it again.
Second gut-wrench suplex.
Shayna Baszler is underratedly strong.
Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike. Lethal combination. Hard for the champ to have any.
Shayna Baszler got some hands on her. I wouldn't want to step in the ring with her.
Continuous rush on Shotzi here. And this is why Baszler is so dangerous.
Shotzi moved out of the way right there. One step ahead. And Shayna Baszler didn't even feel that. She said, I'm too strong for you. Look at Sonya Deville on the turnbuckle once again, removing that turnbuckle. The referee went right back over there to put it back on. At some point, we got to get Sonya Deville all the way up out of here. Here goes Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott trying to get a pinfall. Referee distracted in the corner, putting that turnbuckle on.
Get down and count.
Look at this wicked striking ability. Back out.
What a move by Ruby Riott right there. Ruby Riott and Shotzi as a tag team has only lost one match, y'all. They are officially 4-1. Could they be 5-1 if they retain their tag team championships right here? On the other side of that, the stud line, the tag team of Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, I believe they are 1-4. Not looking too hot as far as wins and losses go. I'm sorry, I said 1-4. I meant 1-2. They are 1-2. Forgive me. Either way it go, they're still not looking good. This could be a double count out right here. A smart move by Ruby Riott right here. It is a double count out, ladies and gentlemen. A double count out which will result in the Rockers retaining their tag team champions. But you know how I do. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate when matches end in a tie. So we will be running this one back on Monday Night Raw, okay? There will be no cheating over here in my universe mode. All right, the Rockers will defend them tag team championships against the stud line. All right, but this time we gonna make sure there's no countouts, and we gonna make sure Sonya Deville is also not at ringside because y'all will defend them tag team championships in a steel cage match on Monday Night Raw. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we gonna do it right there. And coming your way next, ladies and gentlemen. Though the Ghostt is not in the building tonight, he will not be defending that All-Star Championship tonight. He will have to defend it at some point. All right, that is a fact. He will have to defend it at some point, okay? One of these 6 men before you. The Rated R Superstar Edge, the former All-Star Champion. Your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. The leader of the C Nation, John Cena. The Revolutionary, the Visionary, the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins. Ace Hunter, and the Viper, the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. All right, one of these 6 men will be #1 contender for the All-Star Championship. Now, maybe, just maybe, the Ghostt won't even be champion. All right? This championship will be defended at Halloween Havoc, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will get an All-Star Championship match at Halloween Havoc. All right, which is coming up rather quickly, okay? You know the 6 names, you know the 6 faces. Let's get it on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 6 men in the ring getting after it. One of them will have an All-Star Championship match on the line. I can only imagine. And Edge going for a pin already. 1. Seth Rollins kicks out at 1. I can just imagine what is going through the mind of Edge right now. The only reason he lost his championship was because of the sneaky Ghostt that cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase at SummerSlam. And a big boot to the face of Randy Orton by your tribal chief. Randy Orton going for it. John Cena with a springboard cross body. I don't even know if John Cena could do that. Randy Orton going right after John Cena. And we just seen them have a crazy good match at Backlash in real life. Here we go with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. We know the history. We know the history between them two. And here we go, a door has just been placed inside the ring by the Rated R Superstar Edge. Backbreaker by Randy Orton going straight for the pin on Edge. 1. Big DDT on the outside. And look at the strength of Roman Reigns picking up Randy Orton. That's not an easy task. Comment down below, y'all. Who do you think will win this one? And who has the best chance of getting an All-Star Championship match at Halloween Havoc against the Ghostt or whoever may be champion at that time? A double suplex with a small teamwork there by Edge and Roman Reigns. And here come another double team with Seth Rollins and Ace Hunter.
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key. Rushing leg sweep. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And anyone moves quickly to cover.
Ace Hunter going for a pin on John Cena here. 1. Kick out at 1. Randy Orton fights back.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. But on the top rope, something big's coming.
Seth Rollins taking the Edge to the tip top. Looks like it's going to be a big-time back suplex. And what a move that is from Seth Rollins right there. He hits it once, and he hits it twice. Ooh. And Roman Reigns throwing the door at Seth Rollins and Ace Hunter, wiping out 2 bodies with that one. Big-time jumping drop kick. Going for a pin, Randy Orton is 1, 2. And low-key, I'm surprised Seth Rollins kicked out right there. If somebody threw a door at the back of my head, I'd be out for the count, y'all. Out for the count. Looks like Randy Orton. Randy Orton going for a leg breaker. So much history in this matchup. So many former feuds. So many current feuds. You got Edge and John Cena. You got Roman Reigns in 1, 2. Randy Orton kicks out at 2. Obviously, we got Edge and Orton. We got Romans and Rollins. We got Cena and Rollins, Cena and Reigns, Cena and Orton. The list goes on and on and on. So many feuds, so many matches. Big time sunset flip by John Cena right there. John Cena going for a running crossbody on Roman Reigns. John Cena pulling out all the stops here at the age of 47. Big time move. What a spear! A spear! A spear to Edge by Roman Reigns out of nowhere. 1, 2. And Edge kicks out at 2. You never know. You never know when these moves are going to happen, y'all. Randy Orton going for a roll-up pin on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins kicks out at 0. Roman Reigns can really hit that spear out of nowhere. Edge can also hit that spear out of nowhere. And of course, the Viper can strike whenever he feels like it. Seth Rollins, though, is known to have some great counters to all these finishers. Seth Rollins is a very smart individual. He's a sneaky, conniving, backstabbing mother. Close my mouth. And a big-time curve stomp to Edge. This could be the end of the road for Edge. 1, 2, 3, and Edge has just been eliminated by Seth Rollins, and Edge will not be getting his rematch for the All-Star Championship. Big-time back suplex. Here we go, spin around power bomb right there. John Cena could be down for the count right here. 1, 2, and Cena kicks out at 2. Ace Hunter visibly upset. And now Randy Orton looks like he could be going for a power bomb. He switches it around, hung up on the ropes. Falcon Arrow. Seth Rollins is a man of many talents. Looking to get his hands on that All-Star Championship. And an attitude adjustment to Roman Reigns by John Cena. He's going for a pin. 1, 2. Your tribal chief kicks out at 2 before he rolls out of the ring. Think he's going to need a breather. I think Seth Rollins might have been going for a pedigree right there. I guess we'll never know. And now John Cena going for a cover on Seth Rollins. 1, 2. Seth Rollins now kicks out at 2. Roman Reigns and Randy Orton on the outside. Ace Hunter with Cena. And now Seth Rollins going for a big-time knee to the face before going for a cover right here. 1, 2. Ace Hunter kicks out at 2.
Did you expect anything less?
Sling blade. Big-time back suplex. Roman Reigns sent Randy Orton into the steel steps on the outside. Big-time splash by Ace Hunter there. If I was Ace Hunter, I would work to try to put Seth Rollins away early right here. You don't want to mess around with Seth Rollins, and this is good move by Ace Hunter. Good move, good awareness. Big time spine buster by Ace Hunter there. Randy Orton looked like he might be stalking his prey. And a big time RKO. I knew it was coming. He's going for a cover here. Referee might be selling Randy Orton here a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and John Cena has just been eliminated by Randy Orton. Now Ace Hunter going for a cover on Seth Rollins. 2. Seth Rollins kicks out at 2. Which one of these gentlemen will be going to Halloween Havoc to face off against somebody for the All-Star Championship? Seth Rollins might have been going for that pedigree. Ace Hunter had his number there. Ace Hunter going for a pin. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. Now, looks like Roman Reigns was going for that spear. Randy Orton said, shut that shit up. You don't want to see no hoo-ah. I thought Randy Orton might have been going for an RKO right there. No, Seth Rollins with a big-time net breaker. Randy Orton going for a cover on Roman Reigns. 1, 2. Roman Reigns kicks out at 2. And another shin breaker by Randy Orton. Randy Orton going for those stomps. Those vicious stomps by Randy Orton. Randy Orton going for a quick cover here. 1, 2, 3. And Roman Reigns has just been eliminated by Randy Orton. Roman Reigns will not be going against the Ghostt for the All-Star Championship. And here comes Ace Hunter now with the pin on Randy Orton. 2, 3, and Ace Hunter has just pinned the Viper, Randy Orton. Ladies and gentlemen, Ace Hunter could be going against the Ghostt for the All-Star Championship. All he has to do is put away Seth Rollins. But again, Seth Rollins is always one step ahead of everybody. This is why he's in the final 2 in this matchup, y'all. Now Seth Rollins has got that stop sign in his hand. And what could be going through the mind of Seth Rollins? And he threw it at the backside of Ace Hunter. Seth Rollins going for a figure 4. No, it's called Lucky 13. I don't know my wrestling moves. I don't know. Now Ace Hunter fighting out of it. Big time double axe handle. And I think Ace Hunter is getting ready to put Seth Rollins away here. He's going to the tip top. And Seth Rollins to his feet. Seth Rollins one step ahead. Seth Rollins one step ahead.
He almost got caught by that one.
And it looked like Seth Rollins might have been trying to go for that pedigree. He didn't get all of it. Big time right hand by Ace Hunter. And Ace Hunter looking to put Seth Rollins away here. 1, 2. Seth Rollins kicks out at 2.
In the arena after that kick out.
Could this be it? Big time Samoan drop by Ace Hunter here. And no, Seth Rollins, again, one step ahead. Going for that curb stomp, y'all. Going for that curb stomp. Big time curb stomp. And Seth Rollins looks to put away Ace Hunter here. Could it be it? 1, 2, 3. And Ace Hunter has been eliminated. Seth Rollins is your winner in this All-Star Championship matchup, y'all. And coming your way next, ladies and gentlemen, we get to witness Rhea Ripley defend her Women's World Championship against the former Women's World Champion, Bayley, the Money in the Bank winner, Toni Storm, Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton, Maya Black, Nia Jax, and of course, Willow Nightingale, y'all. That match is starting right now. And that's what it's for right there, ladies and gentlemen. The Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley has got that thing on the line, and these 8 ladies are about to get active in the ring. Let's get to it.
World Championship on the line here in this matchup. Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog.
Nia Jax going straight after Bayley. Liv Morgan going straight after the Women's World Champ.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches. Yeah, no DQ matches can really
Keep in mind, this is an elimination match, ladies and gentlemen. And also keep in mind, it is for the Women's World Championship. Let me know down below right now, who do y'all think is going to win this one? I don't know who I would choose. I'm going to be honest. I really don't know. I would like to see Rhea Ripley retain. I would also like to see Bayley get hers back. I think it would be crazy to see Timeless Toni Storm hold the championship as well as the Money in the Bank. So many things could happen right here. Willow Nightingale making a strong debut. She deserves a championship as well. Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Maya Black. So many great things could happen in this matchup, y'all. Willow Nightingale on the outside, dancing with the fans, not taking this match too seriously. That could come back to bite her in the ass. She now has a traffic cone in her head. Doesn't matter, Toni Storm one step closer.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Look at the athleticism of Liv Morgan right there with a head scissors takedown to Bayley. What a move by Nia Jax. It's not looking too good for Maya Black right there. Rhea Ripley now with Liv Morgan. Ooh, what a slap to the chest of Maya Black. That low-key hurt my chest. Maya Black kicks out at 2.
Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch. Locked in.
Tiffany Stratton looking to get her hands on Nia Jax right here. We know the history between those two as well. And a big-time sidewalk slam on Nia Jax. And now Liv Morgan turns her attention to Nia Jax. And I don't think you should have done that, Liv Morgan. I don't think you should have done that. Now Liv Morgan hung up on the ropes. Look at Rhea Ripley beating the dog shit out of Tiffany Stratton on the outside there. Liv Morgan going for a pin on Nia Jax. 1. Nia Jax kicks out at 1.
Gets driven into the corner.
Liv Morgan, I can't believe she just pulled that off. Now Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley on the outside. Not looking good for Stratton. What a move by Toni Storm and a big boot by Rhea Ripley. Followed by a big knee to Liv Morgan. Look at Rhea Ripley go, y'all. She said she's not losing that championship with a quick pin on Toni Storm. Not going for it. Willow Nightingale now on the offensive. No eliminations in this match just yet, but we could be close to our first. And Willow Nightingale taps out, ladies and gentlemen. Toni Storm has just eliminated Willow Nightingale. She will not be your Women's World Champion. So much carnage and wreckage going on outside. Liv Morgan now bringing it inside. Ooh, and Bayley, big time table to the face of Maya Black to Rhea Ripley, and she tried to get one on Tiffany Stratton as well. Tiffany Stratton 1 step ahead. And now Liv Morgan going for a cover on Nia Jax yet again. Kick out at 0. Big time. Lil Jimmy is what they used to call that move. And here comes 1, 2, 3. Toni Storm with her second elimination in this matchup here, eliminating Willow Nightingale and now eliminating Liv Morgan right here. And Nia Jax going for a cover. Maybe the referee showed, I don't know what's going on. Now Nia Jax with the roll up, 1. And now Toni Storm with the reversal, 1, 2. So much going on with the back and forth over there between Nia Jax and Toni Storm. Nobody seems to be getting a pinfall. Referee, I can just imagine how confused he must be. Tiffany Stratton on Toni Storm now. And Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley going for the submission hold on Bayley. Bayley could tap right here. Nothing doing, nothing doing. Rhea Ripley going for a cover on Bayley. 1, 2. Bayley kicks out at 2. Good move from Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, I've never seen her do that move before. Tiffany Stratton could be looking to close this one out for Rhea Ripley. But I think Toni Storm might have something to say about that. And Toni Storm turns her attention to Nia Jax, going for another disarmer. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nia Jax could tap right here. Nia Jax could tap right here. Is this the end of the road for Miss Jax? And now we got another pinfall right here. Tiffany Stratton on Rhea Ripley. 2. Rhea Ripley kicks out at 2. And a rose plant by Bayley to Toni Storm. 1, 2, 3. That is the end of the road for Toni Storm.
Side headlock applied.
So much has gone on in the past 15 seconds of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Big time suplex by Bayley. And now Nia Jax going for a cover on Bayley here. 1. Not even a 2. Not even a 2. Tiffany Stratton now with that trash can. No. What a move by Nia Jax right there. Turning the tables on Tiffany Stratton. Rhea Ripley. What is Rhea Ripley thinking? Rhea Ripley going for that Eradicator. I'm sorry, Riptide. I keep calling it the wrong move. 1, 2. Nia Jax kicks out at 2. There's so much to keep up with in this matchup, y'all. I'm calling everything wrong. Forgive me. This is why commentary is not my full-time job. I'm a general manager. Rhea Ripley now with a big knee to the face of Nia Jax. Rhea Ripley hit the referee a little bit. Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton just can't find the mark. Tiffany Stratton finally found it. Big time Samoan drop by Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton misses with a wild drop kick right there. Bayley going to the backside of what's going on? What's going on? Here comes a pin by Maya Black. 1, 2. I think low-key the ref might have sold Maya Black right there with a slow count. And here comes Maya Black on the cover once more. 1, 2, 3. And Nia Jax has just been eliminated by Maya Black. Here comes Tiffany Stratton now with a power slam. And here comes Tiffany Stratton with a cover. Cheating. Look at her cheating. Look at her cheating. Cheating, getting the pinfall over Bayley. Bayley will not be retaining, or Bayley will not be getting a rematch for that Women's World Championship. And now Tiffany Stratton looking to pin the champ. Rhea Ripley kicks out at 2. We are down to our final 3. Maya Black, Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton. We could see Tiffany Stratton become, for the first time, Women's World Champ. Alabama Slammer. And here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. 1. Maya Black kicks out at 1. You see the frustration from Tiffany Stratton right there. Rhea Ripley throwing a table at Tiffany Stratton. And now, what the hell is Rhea Ripley doing? Headbutts, ladies and gentlemen. Headbutts from our champ. This is the length Rhea Ripley is willing to go to make sure that Women's World Championship stays on her waist. And now Tiffany Stratton on the offensive.
Big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. Oh,
big time knee.
Knee smash.
And a big elbow. And it looked like Maya Black could be trying to close this one out for Tiffany Stratton here. Superman punch to the big time face. And Rhea Ripley, if I was you, I wouldn't get involved, but she does. And I think low-key, Rhea Ripley might have just saved Tiffany Stratton. Look at the strength of Rhea Ripley. She's squatting, y'all. She's squatting another human being. This could be the end of the road for Maya Black. 1, 2. Maya Black kicks out at 2. Tiffany Stratton. What is going through the mind of Tiffany Stratton right now?
One is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Big chops to the chest.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
I think Tiffany Stratton's looking for that trash can. We got a table being set up. We got trash cans being thrown in the ring. Rhea Ripley gets slammed through the table. Tiffany Stratton looking to capitalize off Maya's mistakes, but no. Maya Black looking for the cover. 1, 2. Tiffany Stratton kicks out at 2.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I agree with that 100%. This match just keeps on getting excited. Rhea Ripley going for a riptide, not an eradicator, because it's not called that. Rhea Ripley going for the pin stat. 1, 2, 3. And Rhea Ripley has just pinned Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton will not be your women's world champion. Rhea Ripley could be the first champion tonight to retain. She got her hands full with Maya Black.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Adrenaline pumping. Here she
Rhea
goes.
Ripley going to the tip top. We don't see her go up there too often. What is she thinking?
Locked in, looking to go for something big.
Up high.
And a big time drop kick from the tip top. Rhea Ripley, what is she thinking? She's going under that ring. She doesn't need to. There's a steel chair right there. Steel chair to Maya Black. And another. And another. And now Maya Black with that running knee. And now Maya Black returning the favor. This could be it for Rhea Ripley. 1, 2. Rhea Ripley kicks out at 2.
Less than a second to stay alive there.
Such an exciting match right here, ladies and gentlemen. Big time knee drop from the second rope. Maya Black, what is she thinking, y'all? And Rhea Ripley not looking too good right now. Our champ is in trouble. Our champ is definitely in trouble, and it looks like Maya Black is calling for it. Rhea Ripley on the reversal here. Big time drop kick. Big time drop kick. Rhea Ripley's going to the tip top. Again, we don't see her go up here too often. 5-star Frogger. 5-star Frogger. 1, 2, 3, and Rhea Ripley retains her Women's World Championship. Just a phenomenal match right here from Rhea Ripley. And in your main event, ladies and gentlemen, we see Bronson Reed defend his championship against 7 other competitors. And it was just a couple weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen, at SummerSlam, where we seen Bronson Reed defeat not only Daniel Bryan, but 4 other competitors to become WWE champion. 2 weeks later, Bronson Reed is probably in the biggest fight of his life because he has to defend that WWE championship against 7 other competitors. We got badass Braun Breaker. We got Wade Barrett. We got the former WWE champion, the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan. We got Powerhouse Hobbs. We got Big E. And we got King Swerve Strickland. Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Championship is on the line. Let's get to it. And this is the moment that we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. WWE Championship is on the line. 8 competitors are in the ring. Let's get to it.
There's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title. Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different class of competitors.
We got some former WWE championships in this one. Wade Barrett going for a quick pin on Swerve Strickland. Going for nothing, going for nothing. And our referee definitely does have her hands full tonight in our main event matchup. 8 competitors, y'all. 8 competitors battling it out for the WWE Championship. Leave your predictions down below. Who do you guys think will walk away in this one? Bronson Reed setting up that table on the outside of the ring. I can only imagine who might be going through it. And here we go. 1. Powerhouse Hobbs couldn't even get a 1 right there.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Big E. Look at the power of Big E.
We just saw a human being clotheslined over the top to the floor.
Now look at the teamwork. Powerhouse Hobbs and Braun Breaker teaming up on Daniel Bryan. And now Powerhouse Hobbs turning the tables on Braun Breaker right there.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Big E got that megaphone in his hand. And he tried to throw it at Daniel Bryan. I think he missed. That took me back to the days where Big E used to throw his cape, his coat at Corey Graves. Braun Breaker tried to go for a pin, didn't get nothing. Powerhouse Hobbs with a big boot right there. 1. Bronson Reed was in trouble right there. So much going on in this matchup already. And look at the strength of Big E. Big E has Bronson Reed up there. He's squatting that 400-pound human. Big time move by Malachi Black right there. Couldn't even get a 1. Daniel Bryan pulling out all the stops right here. Big E squatting another human being. And here go the yes kicks. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. And Big E says he had enough. The bell lock has been placed on Bronson Reed, and we could have a brand new champion right here if Bronson Reed taps. And Bronson Reed has tapped out to Daniel Bryan. We will have a brand new WWE champion, ladies and gentlemen. Bronson Reed could not pull off the victory right here. And Daniel Bryan, again with the yes kicks. Daniel Bryan going for another elimination right here, looking to eliminate Powerhouse Hobbs. 1. Powerhouse kicks out at 1. And I can't believe Daniel Bryan put away Bronson Reed so early in this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Very fitting that Daniel Bryan was the one after Bronson Reed defeat him at SummerSlam. Swerve Strickland got that megaphone in his hand, slapping it across the face of Wade Barrett. Big time move by Powerhouse Hobbs right there. And now Big E setting up the table once more. And here we go, another LeBell lock. This could be the end of the road for Braun Breaker right here. If Braun Breaker taps, he will not be getting his hands on that WWE Championship. But we don't have to worry about that. Braun Breaker broke out of it.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Dangerous knee on the button. The powerhouse of the
Big E looking for the big ending. And this could be the end of the road for Daniel Bryan. 1, 2. Kicking out at 2 is Daniel Bryan.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. There's no smile
Big E
face right now after that kick.
making Daniel Bryan spill out onto the floor. Wade Barrett in the ring now. What is he doing? Gloating to the fans. What a clothesline by Powerhouse Hobbs. Ugh. Wade Barrett going to the tip top. He don't do that too often. Crashing down on Malachi Black. And look at this what a move by Braun Breaker, beating the dog shit out of King Swerve. Now Daniel Bryan has that steel chair in hand.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, he answers back on Wade. What's Wade in for?
What a move by Daniel Bryan on his former stablemate back in 2013. Little callback to Nexus right there.
He answers right back.
Big time spine buster almost on that megaphone right there. That could have been dangerous for Big E.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things.
Look at the combination strikes from Powerhouse Hobbs. Big E telling Malachi Black to bring it, and Malachi does. Big move by Swerve Strickland.
All of their body weight down across the neck and double knees.
What a move by Swerve Strickland. things are not looking good for Braun Breaker right now. Black mass to Braun Breaker. This could be the end of the road. 1, 2, 3, and Braun Breaker will not be your new WWE champion. We are now down to 7. Here we go. Malachi Black got his own version of the yes kicks. Here goes Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett could not get the victory right there. I think Swerve Strickland is out for the count, y'all. And a big elbow by Wade Barrett right here. And what do we have here? He's going for Riptide. 1, 2. Malachi Black kicks out at 2. And what a move by Powerhouse right there. This could be the end of the road for Big E. 1, 2. No, Big E kicks out at 2. Big E kicks out at 2. I'm sure Daniel Bryan would love to get his hands back on that WWE Championship. Throwing a trash can at Powerhouse Hobbs. And now going for a cover here. 1, 2. And Powerhouse Hobbs kicks out at 2. I think Daniel Bryan might be going for that LeBell lock once more. He is. LeBell lock locked in on Powerhouse Hobbs, and Powerhouse Hobbs taps out. Powerhouse Hobbs would not be your new WWE champion. Daniel Bryan now trying to get yet another elimination here on Wade Barrett. 1, 2. Wade Barrett kicks out at 2. We are now down to 5. Kicks to the head by Daniel Bryan on Big E. Wade Barrett now with steel steps in hand. And if he throws those, it's over for everybody. Ooh, and the double damage by Daniel Bryan right there. And here comes Daniel Bryan with the yes kicks on Wade Barrett. And Wade Barrett has eliminated Big E. We are now down to 4, ladies and gentlemen. In the double team by Malachi Black and Daniel Bryan. What a move. This could be it for Daniel Bryan. 1. Bryan kicks out at 2. And Swerve missed his mark right there. Not looking good for Swerve. And a running knee. Daniel Bryan could eliminate Swerve right here. 2. King Swerve kicks out at 2. Daniel Bryan, he's calling for it. He's asking for it. And a big time drop kick. And Wade Barrett, big time bull hammer, but he doesn't want to go for the pin. Why not go for the pin, Wade?
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Face gouge. Oh, God. Oh, and it's reversed.
Malachi Black was looking for Black Mass right there, but he was a little too far away. Big time back suplex. Oh, he's not done yet. He's going for a big time clothesline. Oh my gosh, Malachi Black just threw the steel steps at Wade Barrett. Somebody has got to check on Wade Barrett's facial features. Make sure they're still there. And another Black Mass. Malachi Black could have just sent Daniel Bryan good night. And Daniel Bryan has just been eliminated, and he will not be your new WWE champion. Swerve Strickland, he's looking for it. Big time house call. And ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, Malachi Black kicks out at 2.
Has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight. Watch the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end. I can't count anymore.
Big time backdrop.
3 count right here. I think so.
1, 2. Swerve kicks out at 2. This is a spectacular match right here, y'all. Wade Barrett, he's looking for it. Wasteland, and he goes straight for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Wade Barrett has just pinned King Swerve Strickland. And Wade Barrett ain't done. He's got a little bit more left in the tank, taking it to Malachi Black. Ladies and gentlemen, one of these men will be your new WWE champion. A lot of people would say Wade Barrett don't deserve this opportunity, but he is down here in the final 2, and he could be your new WWE champion. All he got to do is pin Malachi Black. And a big time bull hammer, and Wade Barrett going for a cover. 1, 2, 3, and Wade Barrett is your new WWE champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for Extreme Rules 8-pack extravaganza. I really hope you guys enjoyed your time here. Shout out to all of our new champions. Shout out to Wade Barrett. Shout out to Rhea Ripley for retaining. Shout out to Seth freaking Rollins for his opportunity at Halloween Havoc. All right, the tag team match, we will be having a rematch on Monday Night Raw. Shout out to Murphy for becoming yet again United States champion. And of course, shout out to Chelsea Green for becoming the new Women's United States champion, y'all. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button. As always, I love you, and I will see y'all in the next video. Gang, gang.